Friday, August 22nd edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. It was a pretty hot Thursday around the region, up to 98 down in Columbia, 93 in Charlotte, 95 in Fayetteville, 93 in Jacksonville and Wilmington, 90 in Greensboro. It was hot across the region, and a lot of us even a little bit hotter today. There's a look at your 5:30 a.m. temperatures. A lot of 70s on the board. It's a warm and humid start to the day. Dew points, they're up there. It's another pretty muggy start to the day as well. Now, off to the north of us, we have a frontal boundary. That front is going to be a game changer as we go through the weekend. First thing, though, is it's going to be another pretty hot day out ahead of that front, and there'll be the chance of some showers and thunderstorms as we go through later today and into tonight and tomorrow as the front approaches and moves on through. Now, this is what the radar looked like throughout the day yesterday. You had this band of showers and storms that kind of decayed as it moved on in. So the coverage of showers and thunderstorms, as expected, was not that great, but there were a few showers and thunderstorms out there. Now, onto the radar. At the time I'm cutting this video, which again is about 5:30, you have another little area, some showers and thunderstorms moving through West Virginia, and a lot of activity there through Indiana, Illinois, back into Iowa. That is all along that front that will be dropping southward in backdoor fashion and into the region. Now, it's going to be another hot day. I'll show you highs in just a second, but notice the chance of a few of those showers and thunderstorms out there as we go through this afternoon, and even lingering on into tonight. That chance of a few showers and thunderstorms will be with us. Pretty hot day. 96 in Charlotte, 100 in Columbia, 100 in Charleston, 93 in Greensboro, 94 in Raleigh. But big changes start tomorrow. The cold front will move in. Pretty decent chances of at least some scattered showers and thunderstorms out there as that front moves through. Always difficult to pin down the precip chances with these backdoor type of fronts, but again, I think at least some scattered activity out there for your Saturday afternoon and the evening. A lot of it's still pretty hot Saturday. But notice Raleigh only 85, 89 in Greensboro. That weather change beginning to take place, and you will definitely feel the difference by Sunday. Significantly cooler air mass settles in all across the region. Here's your Sunday highs. Much different story. Low to mid 80s across much of North Carolina. And that same basic pattern then holds. It's not just cooler, but watch the dew points. These are dew points Saturday, still way up there. But you can notice the big drop in the dew points as we get deeper into Sunday, and that process continues into Monday. In fact, the setup for Monday and Tuesday looks very, very nice. The cooler conditions hold, and we're going to be looking at a scenario with highs and lows probably a little bit below average for this time of year. Pretty low humidity, too. Now, in the tropics, still watching this tropical disturbance that's moving now into the moving through the northeastern Caribbean Sea. Still looks pretty disorganized this morning, and again, as I've been mentioning, as this is moving through the northern Caribbean, you're probably not going to see a ton of development. But as this gets more up here toward the Bahamas, that's when it has a better chance of becoming our next classified system. Now, here's the spaghetti charts on this, and I'm telling you, there are possibilities all over the place. The latest run of the Canadian model ends up doing something like that. Well, there's the Canadian plot right there. You end up with the Canadian and the Gulf. A couple of the models are showing this scenario where it bends to the northeast, but then as another ridge builds over top of the tropical system, it bends back over to the west. Or it could just recurve out to sea. And this is all even, assuming it develops, which it may not even develop. So there's a ton of uncertainty here. But we'll keep watching things and keep you updated here in our tropical updates as this tropical disturbance lifts up to the northwest. Again, no reason for concern at this point, but it is something to kind of keep in the back of your minds as we get later on into next week. If you have trips to the coast planned, we'll have to keep refining this forecast. Right now, all looks good, but we'll keep adjusting the forecast and go forward from there. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.